Hyundai Motor Philippines Incorporated kept us in suspense recently, and just when we had them figured out, they popped a jab and a straight that pretty much knocked us down. But I got up again, because you're never gonna keep me down. Yes, Jack, I heard it. I'm sorry. We know, we've seen them online, Hyundai has a few cars in their lineup that could possibly launch in the next 12 months. You've got like the Grand Creta, the Santa Fe, and even the Elantra. However, Hyundai's main focus in its lineup, in the country at least, is minivans and MPVs. Now, since the brand's revamp here, these two body styles have been best sellers. The Stargazer and the Staria are two new, but now famous names in the brand's lineup, and now Hyundai is looking to add two new names into the mix. One is an enhanced version of the well-known model, and the other is a totally new name altogether. Okay, so earlier this year, I hit Indonesia and came back with videos of the global launch of the Stargazer X. While the link is in the description below, it was only a few days ago that it was unveiled here in the ROTP. The MPV features more ground clearance, more rugged looks, and a slightly different interior compared to the standard Stargazer. The model has a more prominent grille compared to its, I guess you can say, baser brother, and it also features body cladding all around for a more SUV-like look. The ground clearance is 200mm and it has 17-inch alloy wheels with a dual two-tone finish. Now, I must stress that the Stargazer X is not a model change in itself. No, they're still selling the Stargazer right beside the Stargazer X. Got it? Good. Even more important is that if you head on over to our pages or our AutoDeal app, you'll find the technical information, colors, and prices for the X, including our Get Quote button, which is absolutely free to use. Go ahead and try it. So that was the jab. The straight came in the form of the 2023 Custin, an MPV which is larger than the Stargazers, longer than even the Santa Fe, but smaller than the Staria. There are two models available for the Custin, but both are powered by a 1.5-liter 4-cylinder turbocharged engine that produces 168 horses and 253 Nm of torque. Both models are paired with an 8-speed automatic transmission, and both seat 7 passengers. The front clip is unmistakably Hyundai. It's got the DRLs that you will find on other Hyundai models like the Creta, and there are some really cool textures you can find all over the exterior, from the grille to the side skirts to even the door handles. It's something I've never really seen before and looks quite different. The 18-inch alloys carry it 174mm off the ground, and seeing as how it can seat 7, discs front and rear are a great idea to slow all that weight down. The rear looks rugged and wide with a taillight that spans the entire width and then some of the power rear door. While we don't have exact numbers just yet, the cargo space looks awesome when you fold the third row. Now, here's the thing. Its price. It starts at 1,770,000 for the GLS. The top of the line premium is 2,080,000 Philippine pesos. Let's stay on that for a while. At 2 million Philippine pesos, you're already looking at, well, if you can get one, a Toyota Xenix Hybrid. So when I heard the price for the top of the line, my mind immediately went, aight, what you got? Now, mind you, this is essentially a walk-around, so when we tugged on the power sliding doors, which opened the second row, Jack and I both went, oh, damn, that looks good. The interior looks so clean and spacious, with enough white leather to make Cruella de Vil give up on Dalmatians altogether. The third row is set for 3 passengers, though it does look like it'd be better for compact passengers. The captain's chairs in the second row are knucking futs. At the press of a button, and hopefully no one in front, the front passenger maximizes space for the rear, the captain's chair motors over to the side, and then it reclines with an ottoman that pops out. Redonkulous. And if that ain't enough, those same chairs are ventilated, hot or cold, and sit under a panoramic roof. The driver is first equipped with a flat-bottom steering wheel with buttons for driver and audio functions. A relatively low dashboard maximizes road visibility, and a 10.4-inch touchscreen infotainment system with Apple CarPlay and Android Auto is front and center, which, of course, displays your 360 view when in reverse. Now, the Custin does away with a gear lever or a dial and has buttons in its place, much like those you would find on the CR-V. Charging points and air vents can be found all around the cabin, along with bottle holders and a maximum of 6 speakers for the top-end model. So far, it's looking good for the Custin, on paper and on our quick walk-around at least. I can't tell you yet if it rides smooth or not, if the 1.5-liter turbo consumes fuel like Natalie Portman or Mel Gibson at a bar, or if the power produced is sufficient. I will say that if you do subscribe to our channel, I promise you we'll find out and let you know as quickly as we can. Thanks for watching, everyone. Stay safe. We'll see you soon.